Okay, this is weird. Okay, so, new update. Oh, wait, first. Hello and welcome back to J610. Today we're gonna be playing some more Theme Park Tycoon 2. Okay, now let's get into the real business. Dr. Than 2. And then you've got Dr. Than. But like, okay, so you can see here, I asked this guy, Doctor, do you two know each other? And, I mean, they've yet to reply. Dr. Than seems to have a lot more guests than Dr. Than 2. Let me go check to see if Dr. Than, the first one, is moving around. I'm trying to figure out whether or not they're alternate accounts, or not, but that's not Dr. Than. But that's the weird thing, is that, okay, recently, I got my hopes up, or down, I don't really know what to describe it as, but you may have seen those weird Robux scam games that sometimes appear at the front page of games. If you guys know about that and are upset about it, feel free to complain in the comments, because I totally agree with you. It's honestly a terrible thing, but how those games get up there, for anyone who needs to know, or doesn't know already, how those games get popular and get up to the front page with so many players is that they're just filled with a bunch of bot accounts. Just a bunch of, like, you know, not real players, like, are just funneled into that game. They are in control of all of them. And so they have all these bot account players that just are all put into this game at once, and so it just shoots up to the front page, of course, because they've got, like, you know, 18,000 players. But in reality, they do it just so that the people at the front page will click on it, join it, and then they can get scammed, of course. But yeah, how those games get so popular is not that a lot of people just see them and decide to play them, but rather, a lot of bot accounts just kind of are put in there. I mean, I'm sure there's some kind of money gain that they get if they steal your account. I really don't know why someone goes through so much effort to take people's accounts. Maybe they're just trying to kill Roblox's reputation or something. But it's definitely an ongoing problem. But of course, I first suspected because since that kind of thing's popular, who's to say that the current popular games didn't get the way they are through a more sneaky method of doing that? Because, you know, you never know, like Jailbreak, for instance. I mean, it might not have been perfectly popular at certain points in time, and yet was boosted by bot accounts. You never really know if that's a thing. So, of course, the question remains, do actual popular games do that to get popular? Because, I mean, I'm sure you all know you can get real money from Robux earned from games that you've made. So, I mean, it would make sense in a few situations for games that have just stayed popular for such a long time. It just makes it seem a lot more shifty. But of course, for some reason, I wanted to jump to the conclusion that these two people were actually bot accounts. And I'm sure you are able to make a bot that can do things in-game slightly to a certain extent, just follow a certain set of instructions to make it seem more like a real player. But these guys seem to be doing their own thing. Simultaneously, I must say, but they seem to be doing their own thing. I don't know who would want to identify as Dr. Than 2, like just the second one. I mean, originally, I posted this on my Discord. Check out my Discord if you want to, but originally I posted that when it started out, it was me, Joester610, and then my brother, Matter610. So we both had similar names, hence the 610 family. That was kind of a thing that I started early in my childhood, is the 610 family, so the name kind of stuck. Because whenever I had a friend join oh god, weird cutoff. Whenever I had a friend join Roblox, I always had their name, and then 610. Or, you know, whatever they wanted to be called. It wasn't necessarily always their name, like in my case, but, or is it? What is my name, really? Haha, you guys don't know. But right here, you know, it's just Dr. Than and then Dr. Than 2. It's just like the second one. There we are. It's just me 2.0. Actually, maybe I should start, you know, actually playing the game. Okay, so in daylight, this brings out the color quite a bit. I mean, I'd say the water looks quite nice as it stands right now. With that addition... Oh, my character broke again. Let's see if I can edit this. Okay, let's see. Where's that light? There it is. Okay, let's get this primary color. Let's just edit the lighting while we're here. Let's see what kind of lighting we can do. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Let's set that to that. That's kind of weird. Are we actually changing the watercolor using lighting as well? Because if we set it to that, then it's gonna be super colorful. Holy moly, that is pretty teal. I'd say that cyan is pretty cyan. We could also have it like be a dark blue light. But if we have it be this light, then it's just nuts. Which I kind of like. Kind of like how crazy that is. So I think I'm gonna reset yet again. And then figure out how to swim. Because apparently my character forgot how to swim for this particular recording session. It's just like, nope, I don't want to swim anymore. Nope, no way. No swimming. Nope. So it just doesn't know how to swim anymore. As for this, though, I think we're gonna remove the water and then add the lights in. So let's do a light addition speed mode. Activate. Okay, we got all those lights in there. Now let's also get... Here, let's get rid of this water right here. Remove water. And we should probably... Cannot... Water alliterators... Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, we can't do that without also removing the water alliterator. Which would be a problem, wouldn't it? So I guess we're gonna have to deal with that part. Let's get these all connected, because we want to remove all of this. So, water, remove water. Let's just get this all removed. There is no water here. It's just freaking out. It's like, why are you trying to do so much at once, Joe? That's because I want to. Okay, let's see. Let's remove some of these right here. And then now we want to block manipulation, remove air. Get that. Get these boys removed right here. Okay, yeah, this is a pain. Let's just delete our water later. Oh, we only get half back. Ooh, okay, let's remove this water. I mean, it's not like we have a deficit of money right now, but you know, half back kind of sucks. I could have sworn it was more than half that we get back, but maybe they lowered that because there was just not enough of that, you know, running out of money type of gameplay going on. Let's add this grass back in. I mean, it's not going to be grass, but you know how it is. So we want to connect all these letters up. All of them connected up. Yeah, yeah. Yep, just quite like that. There we go, everything's connected. And now we want to add back the water. Like... Yeah, just add... Oh wait, no. We want to do a speed mode coloring all this stuff. That's right. Okay, let's do speed mode, terrain painting. Go. Okay, we've got this settled. Now of course is the time where I should decide exactly what I want to do with this. Also, are these the same size? Wait a second, let me... Well, we also need to add some lights in here, of course. So let's quickly do that. Add some of these lighty boys in here. There we go, get that brightened up. Get this brightened up. Like this, and like this, and like this. Ah, that's perfect. And then we want lighty boy on either side, I guess. Of course, my biggest fear in this park is that I'll run out of save storage before I finish it. That's the biggest scary part of this is, you know, what if I can't finish the part because I run out of save storage? Because I think it's like 2 megabytes or something that I get per save storage. Gosh, this is pretty blue. And then after that, I run out and I can't place anything anymore. So, I mean, if each section of my park is as big as this one, I mean, I wouldn't be able to complete these 4 sections, let alone this middle part. So, for my other sections, I'm certainly gonna have to go with a lot more terrain and big blocks and not, you know, big, exotic, ginormous, data-heavy creations. Hopefully that saves me, because I don't want to reach, like, this corner and then, like, have no ability to do anything because I've got no space left on my save. Because that would really suck, because then, I mean, could we really consider the series finished at that point? I don't know, could we? Okay, we're adding this water in, finally, at last. Let's hope I can... Okay, I can get out. So do we want this to be removed at this level? I think we do for the J610, and then the rest of it isn't. So let's get these up here, like this. Yeah, like this, right here. Like that, and then like this. What was I freaking out about before? Crud, I forgot. Oh well. Let's get these up here. That is very bright, but without the brightness, it's actually pretty cool looking. What material are we gonna make those center islands out of? Are we just gonna make it also as snow? I mean, probably, yeah, let's do that. Paint terrain, snow. Or maybe we want ice or concrete. Concrete looks nice, but what about ice? Ice sure is pretty ridiculous. Maybe concrete would be good. Let's just have it as concrete for now. Let's see. Where am I? Ah, here we go. Concrete. There's that. And then let's just have this as concrete as well. Okay, there we go. Now we've got concrete center islands. Now it doesn't look as weird. Of course, everyone's littering all over the place, as per usual. Let's do a quick speed mode, add some water. Okay, we've got some water in now, so that looks pretty cool. I'd say that looks fairly cool from, you know, what it could be. Now we're gonna have those spicy little water shooting things. Oh, we hit 1 million money! Yay! We did it! New landmark, we hit 1 million. One big M. Nah, just kidding, it's a whole bunch of zeros. Of course, once we finish this path here, we're gonna start working on the final part of our medieval section at last, the Wizard's Tower, which I'm sure will be a giant pain in the butt to make, but I'll figure it out. It'll be good. Let's see, though, because, this is gonna be kind of troublesome, because now we have to figure out exactly what else we were doing here. These side bits, I'm gonna leave till I have the other section started, so that I can get that figured out and what that's gonna look like. But... I mean, maybe it'll just be more path, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's what I was freaking out about. Here, quick speed mode to get where we want to. Okay, yeah, I was freaking out about whether or not this is the same size as the other path, which it is the same size, so I have nothing to worry about. As for this center path, I'd say it's doing pretty well over here. Gosh, my computer sure is working hard. I mean, gosh, it's like straining. It's like, Okay, let me check what time we're at, because I did never set my timer. Okay, we're getting pretty close on time. Let's see. Let's see if I can... there we go. Yeah, that's about how much time we need. Okay, should we clean up this trash? Nah, let's figure this out. We want there to be... I mean, this lighting is pretty good. It is very, very bright. In fact, would it look better? Let's not break our character, but would it look better if we changed this primary color to, say, this color of blue? Oh, it's a hard one. I mean, if we set it to, like, some other color. In fact, honestly, with this watercolorizer, we could actually make each of these different things a different color and be like a rainbow or something. I mean, that might be a pretty cool thing if we had, like, bright of each color and had it overall be this shade, but, you know, if each color was a certain brightness, then we could actually make this like a rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, red, orange, yellow. Oh, that's kind of weird though. Red, orange, yellow, green. No. Okay, yeah, I'd have to figure that out if I really wanted to do that, but for now I'd say this is a pretty good color. Let's see though, we could have... Now, hang on with me here. We could have some props, or others, I'd imagine that's where it would be, and have some water emitters. How big are these water emitters that we need, you might be asking, possibly? Probably not that big. Oh, this one's the least. Okay, we probably want it to be about this big. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's about good. Okay, so we'd get a water emitter like this, and then we'd have the color be, oh wow, it's like that. That's kind of weird though. We'd probably want it to be more of a, this shade, maybe. Yeah, that might be good. Okay, so we get that shade of water. I mean, with the bright, yeah, I'd say that works. Okay, so let's get this, and how does that look? Okay, that's very interesting. And then if we were to get this like this, then we would have ourselves a pretty interesting, it would just look like a bunch of H's, like just that's pretty much what it would look like. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it would be pretty cool to have, like, a path that you can walk through the middle right there. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Okay. Speed mode this one. Okay, now that we're done with that, it looks kind of like that. And so now we get a speed mode for the other one, which is right there. Yeah, so speed mode the other one. Okay, we've got that. The water is slightly glitching at a distance. As it comes into view, it's really having its troubles. I guess it does not have any kind of max render distance, or it certainly does, never mind. We'd probably also need one, like, right here to do that. Okay, so let's do this one next. Speed mode this. Okay, well that was pretty quick. And then we want to do the other one. Speed mode this other one. I'm just trying to think, like, how am I gonna write this in editing? Probably it's gonna look ridiculous, but I mean, what doesn't? Okay, go. Speed mode go. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. We're gonna have, like, lights and stuff in these little areas. Nighttime, these lights certainly don't pop out very well through the water. Aww, that's, Dr. Than and Dr. Than 2 are still there. What is this? Park guest overview. Oh, that's wait, if we go to the, oh, let's see. Oh, this is the easy way. What if we find Heath? It's not ordered by in alphabetical order, but if we find Heath in here, then that means we can search for him. Oh, this is the next level. This is just what we needed. Now we can find Heath. At a certain point, Heath will show up, and he'll be in this list here. Heath, maybe we missed him. Maybe he's in there somewhere. Heath, I can't believe it. We have a chance of finding you. We can find our long-lost Heath when he comes back to this park, and we can show him a good old time becoming our park mascot. In any case, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you enjoyed our progress this episode. It certainly has been quite something. Now you can walk through the middle of these and look at the nice scenery. But next time, we're going to be working on our wizard tower over there. So, I mean, this path, of course, is not done. It's far from it, in fact. There still needs to be seats and trash cans and lights and all that kind of stuff. But we're going to leave that for when we actually get to a point where the other sections started work on. Because otherwise it's going to become chaotic trying to remember over long durations of time what I'm doing. So, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye!